So here we are up at Stainburn, and I can't wait to coil this one off. So straight away coming up the rooty climb on the far side of the road there. This is so supple through the back end. I'm not sure I might have too light spring weight because it seems to be using a lot of its travel. Actually not a ton of mid-stroke support. I mean, start of the stroke is amazing. Feels like I've got like max grip plus tyres on, but also seems to be pushing a little bit wide, but it's all about that grip and smoothness. It is marbly here tonight. And then you've got a road climb section, you've got totally independent firm setting in a compression circuit. Through the middle, lads, cheers.
Yeah.
So that means you can just flick that on without affecting anything else. And it's got a decent blow off on it if you forget, and it's a relatively soft lockout anyway. Still getting some traction and movement out the coil. And I've not even talked about the fork yet, because that's something I'm much more familiar with, but still no reason to ignore how good it feels. Brakes could do with some bedding in. But yeah, such a benchmark fork now. At 36 with the Grip 2 damper and at BBC compression damping. That's moved over from the rebounds as well. Just makes it more sensitive, so we've got a wider usable range if you've got if you're a lighter rider or a less aggressive rider like me. So I've actually, there's a chance I'll need to put some clicks on it. I mean, I'm running it wide open at the moment just to get the fork bedded in, but there's a fair chance I'll actually have to add some damping to get the ride height right, which is something I never had to do before. All right, second run. I actually added some preload to the coil. So yeah, feels a little bit firmer, and the nice thing with that DXX is because it's got kind of grooves cut in the thread, yeah, more control now. I'm not pushing it as hard, but it actually feels a lot more stable. As I was saying, it's actually got some grooves in the threads now, so there's proper clicks as you wind the preload on. Way, nice. Push the back end there. I could feel it, could work with it. That's an improvement on the last run. Yes, full straight through there, no drama. Boost this one, and then clip the pedal. Still got enough just to hike it over there. I could have done without clipping that pedal on the running, but yeah, feeling more settled. Less blow through on that run, definitely, with a bit more preload, but still super supple off the top. So adding that low speed has lifted the ride height up a lot, put me more balanced on the bike. Basically feeling so much better now. Still rattling a lot, so lost some of that flushness as you might expect, but what I've gained in poise and balance is definitely worth. Whoa, hello. What's it saying about poise and balance? Well, I guess at least both wheels went at the same time, and also it sat higher in the stroke, so I'm really feeling that i9 hub biting properly now. And still, and you can see, still pretty smooth through here. You've obviously got much less stiction with a coil shock compared to an air shock, even a top line air shock. And also this DXX, because it's a single shaft, not a twin shaft shock, It's actually a bigger shaft through the middle, so slightly stiffer, potentially more oil flow as well, although not feeling like that over these routes at the moment. And you can hear it, can't you? That is banging around a lot. Sounds like some bits loose, to be honest. Whew. Actually checked if the climb switch was on there, but it's not. It's not a great sign, is it? Okay, so new shop now. Can't actually tell you what it is yet, but oh my lord, I mean, even just climbing up, the difference was, whoa, woohoo! Yeah, there we go. So I lost the back end there, but just the feel from the shop is night and day different. Sitting much higher in the stroke, but also much more fluid, just much more damped. Feels so good. Right, so wasn't expecting to do this much filming, so I'm about to run out of card and battery. So first thing to say is you better tune in next week when I can reveal what shock it is I'm using now and why I'm suddenly feeling a whole lot better about this pace. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's got everything that made it great before. That precision and brightness, that communication, but superb damping over these landings, and then but a lovely lift there, and traction is great. So much. Ah, yes. And considering it's a air shock as well, so I think I'm saying about 350 grams with it. It's a win all the way, as far as I'm concerned. Yes. Come on, guys. Smoothly done. That's it. Oh, yes. Float that. Float that. This feels so controlled now. I mean, the foot, glorious. I kind of knew that anyway. 36 Flip 2, been a benchmark for a while, but this is just drifting beautifully now. Poise is so much better, and it's carrying speed through that section, which is normally a complete momentum killer. I know Ryan's trying to buzz my wheel behind, but yeah, send that. No drama. And I've only had a few minutes tuning on the shock, so plenty more to come out of it, I think. But yeah, new benchmark coming in 26th of May, I think. I'm allowed to talk about this. So keep your eyes peeled for then. For now, just going to enjoy the rest of this descent. Ah, just hop and play. Can't believe how much better this feels. Woo! Yes. Nicely ridden, mate.
Oh, mate, I had time there. Just like literally, that could have been quick.
Ah, sorry.
Really quick.
Damn it, Ryan's on the tear. I'm evil.
Yeah. Sorry for holding you up, but right.
Okay, so massive thanks for watching this Pace RC295 Rebirth. Super happy with almost all the componentry I started with, and incredibly happy with one of the components I've switched to, which I'll be talking about next week. So massive thanks to Pace for lending me the frame, everyone who's contributed kit towards the bike, thanks to Giro Cycling, PT's, Crud XL, Sweet Protection and Jolbo for channel support, and massive thanks to my Patreon subscribers who'll be watching this early, ad-free, and that's one of the perks they get for pledging on a small monthly amount, which really helps support and fund the channel. So if you really like what I'm doing, please consider supporting me on Patreon. There's a link at the end. And yeah, but thanks for subscribing. If you do that, click for notifications as well, and give this video a thumbs up. Obviously it's going to be the first in a whole series of videos featuring this bike. Already done plenty on the old colour bike, but now that I've got the new on, time to rip even more. But for now, I've been Guy Kestevan on Guy Kest TV, with the sun going down after a cracking night at Stainburn on the Pace RC295 project build. Cheers.